is your name?
I'm Jenaline Munoz,
Jenaline, how old are you?
38 years old,
Single or married?
married woman,
With how many children?
2 children,
There are how many boys and how many girls?
1 boy and 1 girl,
What's the age of your 2 children?
11 years old and 2 years old.
Jenaline, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
In Taiwan,
How long you working in Taiwan?
6 years,
With how many employer?
2,
How about the first employer? How long you working for them?
3.
3 years?
Yes, ma'am.
They are totally how many family member?
4, ma'am.
4, including how many children?
No.
No children.
Yes.
So all is the adult.
Yes.
So what is your main job duties for this employer? Take care.
To take care the elderly grandfather.
Take care the grandfather,
Yes.
elderly.
Yes, ma'am.
He can walk.
No.
Is disabled.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the age of the grandfather?
75 years old.
Oh, you are the only helper.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is your job? You take care this disabled elderly. You need to take a bath with the elderly.
Yes, ma'am.
Even he is a man.
Yes, ma'am.
You can do it.
Yes, ma'am.
And you will transfer the grandfather from the wheelchair to the bed or to the from the bed to the wheelchair. You can.
Yes, ma'am.
You willing?
Yeah.
And you can do it.
Yeah.
So do you need to do the housework for this employer?
Yes.
You clean the house?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
how about the cooking?
I'm also willing to cook.
You are the one to cook?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the food you can cook for this employer?
So,
Huh?
fried rice, steam fried chicken. No. Steam fish, and also any kind of vegetables.
So how about the second employer? How many years you working for them?
3 years.
Where's the house of the employer in Taiwan?
Senchu City, ma'am.
There are how many people?
4, ma'am.
Including how many children?
2 children, ma'am.
What's the age of the 2 children?
6 years old and 3 years old, ma'am.
Okay, tell me, what is your daily routine job for this employer?
My duty the job in this employer are always cooking the food for the children,
Mm-hmm.
taking the bath.
Mm-hmm. You will send them to the school?
No,
Who is the one to send the children to the school?
school bus.
School bus.
Yeah,
Then you will send them to the school bus
yeah, and then in the downstairs only.
in the downstairs.
Yeah.
So you are the one to go to market to buy the food and cook?
No, ma'am. My employer to buy the food.
So you assist the employer to cook or you are the one to cook?
I'm only the one to cook.
You are the one to cook?
Yeah.
Then your employer usually how many dishes will prepare for the dinner?
3 to 5 dishes.
3 to 5?
Yeah.
Wow, they are so rich. They are only 4 person. They eat so much. So many.
Sometimes, ma'am.
Only sometimes.
Yeah.
So you know how to cook the noodles for them?
Yes, ma'am.
Or the congee, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You're working in Taiwan 6 years. Even this is not the continue to work for the employer. But you still remember how to speak some Mandarin?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak some Mandarin for me?
Okay, ma'am. Chào an. Ni tsu phao la ma. Ni hao ma. Ni hao bia liang.
谢谢你。还没有啊？有没有啊？啊。
有啊，有啊，你漂亮吗？
Okay. Jenaline,
Yes, ma'am.
working in Hong Kong as a domestic helper is not an easy job because the employer, they are very demanding.
Yes, ma'am.
Even sometimes they like to shout. They will speak in a high voice.
Okay, ma'am. I know.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And you can accept the employer shouting to you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing.
No problem for
No
you.
problem for me.
And can you accept all the holiday is arranged by the employer, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday?
No problem, ma'am. I'm willing.
And the holiday you cannot go out early than 9 o'clock and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Okay, ma'am. No problem.
And the holiday, suppose you should not work for the employer, but I share my advice to you. If you want to appreciate the employer, you want to build up a good relationship with your employer. So even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back to the house, you must do the housework for the employer. Are
Okay,
you willing?
ma'am. I'm willing.
And if the employer will ask you to go to clean up their parents' house but no any extra payment to them, to you,
I'm willing, ma'am.
why?
Before, my employer is like that. They send me the house to the house of their mother, but I did not accept the salary.
You mean that you didn't have the extra salary?
No, I did not accept.
And if the employer will bring you to China, so most of the time you will stay in China to working. Are you willing?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
No problem.
But you will not have any entertainment because no friends there. You will feel very boring.
No problem, ma'am, because I want a job and I want to earn a money for my family.
Okay. Please show your two hands in front of the camera. And if you're working, you cannot use the cell phone. Your cell phone must left to your boss. Only get it back and use it on your holiday. You agree?
I'm willing, ma'am.
You're willing?
Yeah.
Okay, Janeline, say something to the future employer.
Sir, madam, please choose me. I'm willing to be a good employee or a good domestic helper in your family. I'm willing to do my best, everything in your family. I'm willing to follow your rules and regulation. Even what kind of rules and regulation, I'm willing to follow them. I hope you choose me, sir, madam. Thank you.
咁啊 Janeline 咧，佢咧就38歲，咁個樣又唔係好似38歲嘅。其實咧佢就好緊張而家，緊張到咧佢即係食晒螺絲咁滯，搞到我都食咗螺絲啊！咁啊結咗婚咧有2個細路，一仔一女，11歲同2歲。咁佢咧就喺台灣做完之後咧，佢翻去生個細嘅。因為咧第一次喺台灣做嘅時候咧就1996年至到1999年。咁啊嗰陣時咧就係以照顧個傷殘嘅老伯伯咧為主嘅。咁啊到2008年咧又去過台灣，就去到2010年，咁啊就照顧2個小朋友啦。咁佢可以明少少國語，講少少國語。其實咧佢咧做嘢就一定冇問題，佢對手咧都係即係雷將棍咁樣噶啦。咁啊，我覺得佢照顧傷殘又 OK 啦，佢做家務又冇問題嘅，因為佢屋企大女佢都慣咗，咁佢自己亦都係2個細路嘅即係屋企嘅家庭主婦，咁所以家頭細務亦都走唔甩。如果咧你想揾一個有經驗又唔囂張嘅工人咧，咁啊 Janeline 咧就係你嘅首選。Okay, Janeline, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.